Hi everyone, I'm Co. For pretty much as long as I've had a sub button, I've had what we call a dual sub program. You could sub on Twitch and you could sub on my website, coalition.com, and that would give you some added benefits. Particularly, there are two specific types of giveaways we do on the channel, Community and Huge Away, and then we also have our general giveaways. Community giveaways, if you were a dual sub, you would automatically be entered into even if you weren't in the channel. The Huge Aways, which are $500 or more and done every single month, dual subs would also be automatically entered into. Now, on June 1st, we will be changing the way that our system works. And I wanted to make sure everyone knows exactly what we're doing. On June 1st, if you do not have an active web sub, then all the web subs will be gone for you on coalition.com. If you do not have an active web sub on June 1st, then to you, there will not be a web sub system. What we will be doing is rolling the active web subs into the tiered system on Twitch. Now, over the last couple months, I've been saying a certain type of system that we had. However, we have just recently made some significant changes to that. So I wanted to let you guys know what we're doing. A $5 Twitch sub after June 1st is a normal sub. A $10 tier sub, a $9.99 sub, will enter you in both Community and Huge Aways automatically. Let me say that one more time. If you are not a web sub on June 1st, but you are a $10 tier sub, you will have Huge Away auto access as well. We used to have it that the $25 tier sub was the only tier that would have access to Huge Aways. We are changing that so that the $10 tier has both Community and Huge Away auto entry. The reason we did that is not only feedback from the community, but since technically right now a dual sub is $7.50, moving those benefits to a $25 tier was a little bit much. So as such, the $7.50 current web sub will be rolled into the $9.99 second tier sub. So it's a lot less to get the same benefits. Now, there's one more very important thing to mention. If you have an active web sub on June 1st, you will permanently have access to the web sub system. And let me tell you what that means. If you have an active web sub on June 1st, via getting it with a new sub, via getting it off the token store, via having an active PayPal subscription, if you have an active sub on June 1st, you will, for the rest of my Twitch career, have access to not only keep that dual sub running, but if it goes down, you will be able to reactivate it after the fact. You will permanently be grandfathered in to the web sub system. This is a thank you to you guys, from me to you, those that have been around for a long time. You will always have access to all the benefits of the $10 tier at $7.50 forever. So if you buy a 1 month totally free web sub off the token store right now, and by the way, the token store is definitely flooded today, so you may have to try a few times. But if you have an active web sub on June 1st, you will always have the option of doing that again. Another small thing, after June 1st, if you do not have web subs, then the ability to buy them off the token store will be gone. If you do have access to web subs, you will permanently be able to purchase web subs with tokens. So that's how it is. Now, there's going to be another big question here. Okay, Co, so you've removed the Huge Away access from the $25 tier and you've put all those benefits in the $10 tier. So what do I get if I sub for you for $25 a month? That's coming later. Just understand that it is a personal goal of mine to put as much value as possible into our subscription system. It's one of the reasons we do Huge Aways. It's one of the reasons we do sub preference games, sub servers, all that stuff. My goal is to give you as much value as possible in this subscriber system. We will do something for the $25 tier. I don't know what it is, and it will not influence any of the stuff that I've already said. Whatever gets done in the $25 tier will be new and will be something that goes on top of existing benefits, because I don't want to devalue our current systems. But just understand that we are very much thinking of ways to give value to that $25 tier sub. We're just not at a point where we're announcing anything yet. So, I hope this clears up any confusion over that. This is a system that only we use. There's no other place on Twitch that uses our system. So there has been some confusion about it, and I apologize about that. I hope this video clears up anything. And of course, if you guys have any questions, suggestions, feedback, not only are we listening, but we would love to hear it so we can implement it. These changes to move both the auto entries to the $10 tier, that was based on feedback from you guys. That was us doing our best to listen to you guys. And we will continue to do everything we can to make sure that you guys not only get as much value out of this channel as you can, but that you are happy with what you got. So, seriously, Frank, let's try that again. So on that note, we very much appreciate you being here, and thank you guys for it. So that's it for this, guys. If you have any questions, just let me or the mods know, and we'll go from there.